What is going on, ladies and genitals? Yodi Slay here, bringing you episode 27 of my Borderlands 2 Legendary Weapons Guide. I've been asked a lot lately, Yodi, what is this submachine gun you've been using in all the videos here lately? And that is the Slagga. In my case, it is the murdering Slagga. In your case, the prefix of this gun may change, but it will be some variation of the Slagga. Now, this submachine gun is beastly. And if you remember my video on the Maggie, where you had to side with the Hodunks and kill the Zafords, this is the opposite of that. In the mission, I don't remember what the mission is, but it's where you got to side with, it's in the clan like battle thingy, but you're going to have to side with the that Zafords in this and kill the Hodunks. But to get this and farm for this, you see that I went to Lynchwood. I fast traveled to Lynchwood. This gun is not located here in Lynchwood, but you can see once you get to Lynchwood, there's this little door to the dust right here. That is what you're going to want to do, because once you get to the dust, you can actually save and exit out and start at that door every time in the dust. If you were to fast travel to the dust, you would have started at the top right hand corner of the map and you'd have to work your way down there. I just wanted to show that for you guys in case, you know, you wanted to do it this way. But starting out by doing that Lynchwood method, you will start right here every single time you save and exit. Therefore, you do not have to go all the way across the dust to get there. Now, what I was doing is when I spawned in, I would get in the vehicle and just shoot him that way because it was a lot easier. Now, right there's who you want to kill, Jimbo and Tector Hodunk. He will drop the Slagga. Now, if you've not seen the Maggie video, I will put that on as an annotation in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. It's just the reverse of this, okay? It's that clan mission where you got to go start wars, but I think it's called Clan Wars, actually. And to get the Maggie, the revolver, you just want to side with the Hodunks and kill the Zafords. And for this the Slagga, you got to side with the Zafords and kill the Hodunks. And, you know, unfortunately, you can only get either or with that gameplay. I went all the way through another gameplay just to be able to get you this footage that you're seeing right here. So if you appreciate that and you appreciate the effort and the commitment that I made for you guys, dudes, hit that thumbs up button, because I was so stoked when I got this Slagga. I was like, yeah, dude, finally I could show these guys this submachine gun. Now, to the submachine gun, you can see that the one I got was only a level 49, but as usual, I do show you a level 50 in action. Right here, I do have the B shield on. This submachine gun coupled with the B shield is insanely potent, and if you look at my magazine size before, or right after I reload, that's one of the biggest things about the Slagga. It has an increased magazine size, 114 before you have to reload this beast. That's almost the size of an assault rifle, but in an SMG form. Now, all I've seen is the Slag version of this, hence Slagga. I don't think there's any other elemental versions of this. There may be. I'm not going to say there isn't, but because it's the Slagga, I think that all of them are going to be slag, you know, element. If that makes sense. Slagga, slag. That's just what I put together. I'm not the smartest guy out there, but that's just what I'm thinking. Now, this is my favorite submachine gun of the game, primarily because the size of the magazine and slag damage always takes down those shields a lot quicker. We learned that earlier on in Borderlands 2. Slag will hurt the shields a lot faster, and then you can just slide them up. And with 114 clip size, magazine size, you're going to be doing some damage. Now, right here, I do take off the B shield and put on the Hide of Terramorphous just to show you guys this gun's true ability. And you're going to see it's still a monster, and I firmly believe that's based in part of the magazine size and the fact that it is slag. You can see Armored Maniac there goes down without a hitch, and Armored Maniacs, if you fought many of them in Borderlands 2, they are a pain in the ballsack. They are like a general to work the next morning after a night out at a bar. Don't ask me where that came from, but it's a decent analogy, I guess. Not annihilation. But yeah, like I said, this is my favorite submachine gun in Borderlands 2. You will only be able to get this or the Maggie. I can't stress that enough. A lot of people were still coming to me after the Maggie video. It was like, Yodi, dude, the Zafords are not spawning in, only the Hodunks are. What am I doing wrong here? So if you're going to get one or the other, you're going to have to, you know, you got to make that commitment. Do you want the Slagga or do you want the Maggie? In my opinion, both of them are awesome, but if I was to only choose one and you didn't have to go back and do it again, I would have definitely went with the Slagga. Now right there, you can see that is an epic fail. I even typed it on the screen for you guys. But yeah, there's the Slagga, guys. I hope you enjoyed episode 27 of this legendary video, and I'm out of here, guys. Peace.